Hey, what is up, my fellow guardians of the grid? Welcome back to another streaming session. Today we will be jumping into Dying Light 2 Stay Human. We'll be continuing on with the storyline, so we'll be trying to push this a little bit further by finishing up some of these gold markers here. So if you're checking out today's live stream on Twitch, definitely want to say thank you. If you're checking out the replay on YouTube, always want to say thank you for that as well. If you're new to the channel and have not yet subscribed, all I can say is what are you waiting for? Don't be shy, go ahead and hit subscribe. I'm a pretty nice guy. I'm not a pro, I'm not a noob, I'm just a regular dude who plays video games and started streaming that with the world, and welcome anybody who wants to help grow this channel with me. So if you have any feedback, please be sure to leave that in the comment section below, or you can hit us up at guardiansofthegrid@gmail.com. If I see that you are a new subscriber and are new to the channel, I will, or of course your name is visible, I will be sure to give you a shout out on the next video. Make sure you hit the notification, or make sure you hit the follow button on Twitch, make sure you hit the sub button on YouTube, make sure you hit the notification bell so you're made aware anytime I go live or anytime I upload a video to the channel. Again, if I see that you are a new subscriber, I'll be sure to give you a shout out on the next video. I have a collection of YouTube shorts that I've uploaded to the channel, so if you're up into that type of content, please be sure to check that out. Make sure you share that with fellow guardians, fellow gamers, fellow family members, anybody who you think would enjoy that type of content. I don't have a lot of social media, so anytime you have a chance to share the channel, it really means a lot to me, and it's definitely helpful in with your support. For those of you who are already subscribed to the channel, I always like to take a moment and say thank you for your support, and of course if you're returning to view the new content, thank you for that as well. I can't tell you how much your support means to me. With the growth of the channel, we have grown quite a bit over the past few months. I've been thinking of a few ways to give back to the channel. I've come up with a way, I just need to figure out a way to implement it, so make sure you guys stay tuned or follow up to make sure you get the details on that once I've been able to hash that out. So again, we're going to be jumping into Dying Light 2, going to try to knock out a lot of these gold missions that we have floating around, see if we can't push the storyline a little bit further. So I don't want to take too much on the intro here today, so I'm going to go ahead and just say let's stop the gabbing and let's get to some gaming.
Here, I sell the real deal.
Sophie sent me. She says you know where they can find some crystals?
Oh, for fuck's... They've already sent one of their...
Fuckwits? Who?
That fellow... Sophie's brother. Huh? What was the asshole's name?
Barney. The asshole's name is Barney. And he asked the same question about a dark zone with crystals.
Yeah, that's news to me. So where is that dark zone?
It's 120... 100 and...
Dad, can I tell him?
Oh, please.
100 meters from the metro. There's a big sign, fashion store, and a windmill on the other side of the street.
Thanks.
No one has better... goods.
Civilization's but a whim of circumstance. Always knew it.
I invite you to browse. Hey. I heard Carl talking about water restrictions last night. Hey, do you know anything about it, Aiden? I hear you've been in the outlets. What are they like?
Not if someone could get to Lucas.
I met Lucas several times, and for a PK, he seemed accessible to me.
Maybe that was his problem. What if there's nothing to it, and this is just some random killing?
Do you believe that?
No. But what?
Then he was
Well, what did you find?
I know the location, but I was told your brother asked about it already.
Herman! See if Barney turned on his radio. Barney? Answer me. Barney! Damn. So that's why he's gone offline. He's looking for the crystals on his own. And throwing a wrench in the works yet again.
This isn't the first time, I gather.
No. He's always trying to prove himself. Last time he got wounded. Wasn't that long ago either. A fucking kid. I'll kill him. I'll just kill him.
Why blame yourself? We all make our own beds.
Listen. You said it yourself. You're new here, so you don't know much. I'm responsible for security here, and he's my brother. I promised I'd look after him.
You promised? Promised who?
This is funny
Never
because
mind.
this is a very similar
Kick Barney's
plot
ass
line
when he
from the
gets
previous
back.
one. There was that girl and her brother Hakeem. He winds up
How'd
getting
Barney
hurt.
get
You have to go
wounded?
save him,
He didn't want to tell
blowing
me.
up the church or something.
My guess is that the PK's got a hold of him.
Your brother keeps secrets from you?
That's none of your business. Barney, answer me. Damn it all to hell. If he went to a dark zone in his condition, he's a goner.
I can try to track him down.
You?
I've been in the dark zone before. In the GRE hospital.
St. Joseph Hospital? Really? If you save him, you won't regret it. We still have some time. Barney will likely wait till dusk. Going into a dark zone during the day is suicide. Just bring him back home safe.
I'll do my best.
Good luck.
You have such well-kept hands.
Well, you know, you too, I guess.
So, I was thinking, what would you say about meeting up tomorrow evening?
God damn it.
Doing things for believe me.
Sophie has interesting.
know, sometimes I wonder what we did wrong. Surely God is punishing us for something.
Sorry.
I've never believed the Night Runners were real. Just fairy tales, if you ask me.
You're still here.
Way back yesterday, but the merchant's late.
Sorry to hear that.
Our little girl keeps talking about you.
Does she miss her aunt?
I guess she needs someone to play with.
What the hell is going on in the central loop since PK's restricted access? Some say the renegades are about to attack.
How's it going, kiddo?
It seems I met Carl before you. And Sophie? Doing a thing for her now.
A thing.
I'm helping save her brother's ass.
Good. Gain her trust. Sophie might know something about Lucas's death. Not much happens around here without her knowledge. Except where her crazy brother is concerned. Watch out for Barney. He's a little bit twitchy.
Inhibitor container detected.
Help! Please! We need help!
What happened?
Some infected attacked us. Tore our windmill apart. All our UVs are down.
I'm not sure how I can help.
If we don't get our lamps back on, we won't survive the night.
All right, I'll do what I can. Sophie, I'm inside. There's no sign of Barney yet.
You have to find him. He has to be in there somewhere.
I'm looking.
Hurry.
Report in, damn it.
Sophie, it's Aiden. I found a radio. And a body. Male. White, bald man. I'm sorry, Sophie.
That's not Barney. That's Kojak. One of ours. Barney can't be far.
Sophie, I found blood. It's fresh.
Hurry, Aiden.
Fuck's sake. How much does this shit weigh?
Inhabitor container detected.
Fuck. Now what am I supposed to do?
Barney? Are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Sophie sent me.
Yeah, right. And I'm a PK general. Whoever you are, fuck off! These are our crystals. You get it? You won't get them.
Barney, open up.
Fuck off.
Sophie, I found Barney, but he's locked himself in a room.
He's alive. Good. A stubborn fucker. Just try and talk to him.
I'll try. Barney?
Go back to where you came from!
Whatever you're trying to prove, you don't sound so tough to me.
And you sound like one of those little yappy dogs. Get lost and let me do what I need to do.
Barney, I'll count to 3. 1,
2, 3. Go the fuck away! You ain't getting a thing from me! Fucking shit!
great.
Inhibitor container detected.
Barney! Okay, that's it.
They gone?
Yeah, went out for some air. Your sister mentioned you're stubborn. She didn't say you were an idiot.
Hey, I should beat you down for that.
Here, take your radio. We're leaving.
No, Bernie! We gotta find Bernie!
Who?
He lured away the infected when they were about to get me down there. If not for him, I'd have ended up like Kojak.
You're in no condition to look for anyone.
He's just a kid, man. I promised his old lady I'd bring him back, understand? He drew those bastards to himself, you get it? So I could grab the crystals for the bazaar. I have to find him.
You're in no condition to search for anyone, Barney.
I'm not going back without him.
Where can I find him?
He was on the ground floor when those assholes surrounded me. They ran out after him through the side door.
Okay, you stay here and wait for my signal. I'll find your friend and then come back for you. Got it?
Hurry!
Inhibitor container detected.
Blood. Must be Birdie's. Trail should lead me to him.
Inhibitor container detected.
Hey, you find Birdie?
Not yet, but he was bleeding badly. I'm following the trail.
Inhibitor container nearby.
16 years old. And notched up 3 infected already. Who are you?
I'm Aiden. Can you move? Barney sent me.
Barney? Of course. Good old Barney. He made it out, right? He got the crystals?
Yeah, he did. All thanks to you, kid.
I pulled it off. Killed 3 infected. Did you see? Well, 2 were wounded already, but... Listen. It's my birthday today. And can I ask a favor? You see, over there, my radio. I have to call someone.
Here, but we gotta hurry.
Of course, of course. I just gotta... Hello? Mom? You there? Mom?
Nathan? That you? What happened? Where are you?
It's all good, Mom. We're almost... Barney and me are just finishing up here.
Barney! He promised me that he'd keep you safe!
Don't freak out, Mom. Listen, we got him. The crystals. We got him. And I killed 3. 3 infected. I beat them, Mom.
We really need to get going.
Then get the hell out and get back here safe! Barney promised!
Sure. Soon. We'll be back soon, Mom.
Nathan? What's going on? Nathan? Nathan!
Barney, you there?
You find Birdie?
He was in bad shape, Barney. I'm sorry.
Fuck. Fucking biters. Love that rotating. Told him to stay back.
Let's get the fuck out. Nothing left for us here.
My biomarker. He's starting to redline, Aiden. I won't make it to the bazaar. I gotta wait somewhere.
Right outside the dark zone, there's a windmill. I'll fix it and let you know when it's safe. You can hide there until dawn.
Okay, got it. Just hurry.
A lot of Far Cry vibes going on right here.
Aiden? You there? Barney's here already. Just arrived.
He fucking... What? He was supposed to...
Didn't trust you. He thought you wanted to take the crystals.
So that's why he sent me to check on his friend. So he could sneak away.
It's not like that. Come back to the bazaar and I'll explain everything.
So that's the pilgrim? Don't look like much of a sinner.
You're really helping the community, activating those, Aiden.
What do you need?
Much obliged.
Finally! Good one, buddy. You'll love that, baby. That'll help. Come back and see me.
Inhibitor container detected.
Thanks, Aiden. It's nice to have a safe spot in the middle of this chaos.
I think I'm gonna settle by the windmill, now that the juice is back.
Psst, you. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal.
was absolute garbage. That stupid rope dropped me right in front of a chaser. That was really irritating.
Inhibitor container detected.
Someone botch a job so badly in my life. I thought I could trust them. You couldn't have screwed it up more than you did. Hey, give me a break, man. It's not a big deal. Shut up. I ain't leaving the bazaar today. The wind's blowing from the east. That's a bad omen.
Now, and still no invitation to Carnage Hall.
What if he doesn't want to sell it?
Oh, come on. He'll sell it to you if you can afford his jacked up prices.
What about an electric fence?
They don't feel pain.
We'll figure something out.
We've been thinking about moving.
Isn't that Grandma's place?
The electricity's starting to conk out.
Then don't wait. It's not worth the risk.
I heard that this time, Carnage Hall or
Inhibitor container nearby.
I'm bleeding! I'm turning, I think! I'm turning!
Who the fuck are you? Come closer and I'll kill you!
Will and Monica sent me.
Fucking Will! He better fucking run! I get out of here and he's dead meat!
Oh, wait, calm down.
Fucking rip his guts out and tie him in a fucking bowl!
Oh. Actually, Monica's pregnant.
Wait. What?
With your kid.
Wait. Are you telling me that I'm gonna be...
You're gonna be a father.
Well, fuck me! That's fantastic! A goddamn miracle! Why'd you say so at the beginning?
I would have, but you were a little, worked up there at first.
What if there's not only one? Maybe it's twins. Or triplets. What's your name? If it's a boy, I want to name him after you.
Aiden.
Aiden Windtutor. Sounds perfect.
Now get out of here. Monica's waiting. And Will, he has an apology for you.
Nah, no apology needed. He was kidding around. Yeah, like guys do. No harm, no foul.
You'll leave him alone?
You kidding me? Hurt my kids, Uncle? Now why would I go and do a thing like that? I better go propose to Monica. We don't get married. People will talk. People can be so cruel, you know?
Can anyone hear me? I need first aid!
God damn it! I hear Barney got himself into trouble again.
Psst, you. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon.
Something on you that can help? Thought I was a goner till you showed. Here.
For the Carnage Hall tournament.
Moment of peace.
They almost got me today.
Were you alone?
Unfortunately. I didn't even see them coming.
Don't tell me you've never seen a flea.
Get it on.
That Barney kid's nothing but trouble. Maybe it'd be better for Sophie to give you intel back.
Things are better for us now, right?
Depends, doesn't it?
Veronica, the guy was a prick. The PK were a pain in the ass with him in charge. Conclusion's pretty straightforward. Lucas is gone. Things are better for us. Amen.
It'd be better if you just shut up, Barney.
Where's Sophie?
You again? What are you doing? Spying on me?
You got something to hide? You were talking about the PK commander, weren't you?
Look at Mr. Nosy here. Watch where you stick that nose, Pilgrim, or you'll lose it. That fuckward Lucas deserved to die. That's the truth.
Barney, the truth is this. You're an idiot, and the Peacekeepers protect us.
Protect? From what? Who took over our windmill? The Peacekeepers. Who took over the Metro? Fucking Lucas. So they should get the fuck out before they all end up like their motherfucking commander.
You were supposed to wait for me.
Suppose schmozed. Plans changed.
Afraid I was after your crystals, huh?
Afraid? Of you? Give me a break. We've got our own interests to look after, Pilgrim, and they're none of your business.
2 of your men died for your interests. You used Birdie to distract me. That it?
You don't know shit about me and my people, jackass. Birdie was like a brother to me. For some reason, my sister wants to see you. So go bother her.
Man. So thirsty.
We have to kill them, Carl.
They used to be family. We must negotiate.
You don't negotiate with extortionists.
You're nothing like your mother. Besides, I'm in charge here. Prepare your men. And we're giving Joe those goddamn crystals.
Fucking coward. I know what you think. But we have to listen to him, Herman. It's for the bazaar. Only for the bazaar.
Sophie.
Relax, Herman. He saved Barney, remember?
Interesting guy, your little brother.
You two didn't get along, I take it.
Let's just say it wasn't love at first sight.
Barney has his downsides. But on the upside, he is unshakably loyal. And with so many problems plaguing old Villador, I just need people I can trust.
What are your problems?
You're the curious sort, aren't you, Aiden? Just ask. What do you want to know?
Those crystals. What's the deal with them?
They were created by the chemical bombings of the city. A byproduct of some sort. People believe the infection spreads slower if you wear them. Honestly, I don't think it does, but there's no harm in trying.
And that's why they're so important to you guys?
That and many other reasons. They're hard to get, difficult to destroy, and easy to get obsessed with. 'Cause they're so pretty, right? But most importantly, they're real, tangible things. Way more real than a piece of paper and old money. That's why they're so bloody expensive.
Why did Barney bail on me?
Crystals are valuable. We needed them for a transaction. And now, you'll be able to help.
Like I did with Barney and Birdie? It didn't feel like much of a help.
Barney was in shock when he heard about Birdie. That's why he bailed on you. He wants what's best for the bazaar, Aiden. He thinks he'll protect us all. He's really just a kid. He was just a teenager when our mother died. But even earlier, when he was little, we were always on our own. Now he's an adult and he doesn't need anyone. But he hurts himself the more he tries to help others.
It seems after the commander was murdered, things got complicated between you and the peacekeepers.
That's an understatement. To be more precise, our situation got fucked up. But Lucas, he deserved to die. Since the plague, nothing has hurt the locals like him. It was on his order that the peacekeepers seized our windmill. To support themselves, they take a large part of our crops and water. In return for what? Protection? I can protect my people myself. I started learning that when I was a kid.
That spat with Carl, what was that about?
Let's just say the PK commander's death only made our problems worse. Look around, Aiden. What do you see?
Something people outside the walls could only dream of.
All these people will be dead by the end of the month.
Why?
Because in short order, our water supplies will run dry. 2 weeks ago, a local thug named Joe and his pal Jack took over the only water tower in the area with their gang. Not long ago, they lived in the bazaar. But Carl threw them out for pulling scams. And now they're taking their revenge. They mined the tower and they're threatening to blow it up if they don't get a weekly tribute in the form of medicines, food, and crystals.
And all these people, don't they know anything?
Not how low the water reserves have gotten. I was gonna handle it, but Carl was afraid of causing a panic. Instead, he went to the PK for help. Of course he came back empty-handed. They're only here to help themselves, certainly not us. They could care less that Joe took the tower and demanded protection money. My mother used to say, never bargain with extortionists, when she was still in charge here.
Wait, so before Carl took power,
She led the bazaar with an iron fist, and Carl listened to her. After her death, he became full of himself, and he got cocky.
Wait, didn't your mother want you to succeed her?
I know what she wanted for her people. Community and freedom. That's what she always said. But don't ask me what she wanted from me. I don't know if I even existed for her at all. She was a great leader, but a shitty mom.
What are you gonna do?
What I have to do. I promised to help Carl. So while he's in charge, we're gonna pay off Jack and Joe. And they're gonna keep squeezing more and more out of us.
And so on and so on.
The most important thing is for my people to be safe. You've proven that you can be trusted. I want to ask you for help. Carl believes Joe will live up to his side of the bargain and that he'll give us access to water. But I'm skeptical. I have to send people to negotiate with bandits, and I don't want any surprises. Carl and our people have already set out for the spot where the deal will go down. Make sure everything goes smoothly.
So I should guard them?
Yes. From a discreet distance.
Pilgrim in the bazaar? If I were him, I'd clear out before you piss people off.
You want to...
Wait, dinner? Okay, you found me.
Very funny. Get out of my way.
Hey, relax.
Oh, I would relax. If I could find my sons instead of a damn comedian.
Can't find your kids?
They went out to play earlier and haven't come back yet. Usually they come right away when I call. Boys! Game's over! Come out! Mo? Scott? You hear me? Scott! Where are you? This isn't funny!
When did you see him last?
God! Hours ago. Normally they'd be back by now, but I've looked everywhere. Do you think something happened? Maybe you've seen him. Mo is 13, Scotty's 16.
No, but boys their age do tend to wander off.
Not my boys. They always tell me where they're going and when they'll be back. This time was no different, but, oh, my birthday's coming up, and it'd be just like them to get into trouble planning a surprise for me. I'd die. You understand? If something happened to them, I'd...
All right, I can try to find them. As a pilgrim, I did plenty of tracking.
What? A pilgrim? You're lucky this is about my children. I know what sort of people become pilgrims. Otherwise, I'd want nothing to do with you.
I just want to help. Where should I start to look?
Right here. They sometimes play with this filthy little boy by the church walls.
All right, I'll check it out. You stay here and wait.
Apparently, you've made a commitment to something.
All right, my fellow guardians of the grid, that will conclude today's streaming session. I definitely want to thank you if you're checking out the live stream on Twitch. I also want to say thank you if you're checking out the replay on YouTube. Always want to say, sorry. Again, make sure you hit the follow button if you're on Twitch. Make sure you hit the sub button if you're on YouTube. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you're made aware anytime I go live or anytime I upload a new video to the channel. If you're new to the channel and I see your name is visible, I'll be sure to give you a shout out on the next video. Definitely want to say thank you to those of you who have already subscribed to the channel and are returning to view the new content. I can't tell you how much I appreciate your support. It means so much to me. We have grown quite a bit over the past few months, and I certainly want to say thank you for that as well. I have thought of a few ways to give back to the community and just trying to figure out a way that I can implement that. So once I've had a chance to sit down and come up with a way to do so, I'll be sure to start making announcements for that going forward. Think here, oh yes, I do have a collection of YouTube shorts that I've uploaded to the channel, so make sure you take a look at those. Make sure you share those with fellow family members, fellow gamers, fellow guardians, people that, or anyone who you think would enjoy that type of content. As I stated, we just finished up on this portion of Dying Light 2. I will be back to continue on moving this story forward. I have to say I'm very impressed with a lot of the way that the game runs. It's pretty fun to play so far. The gameplay, or rather the chasing, it's a lot like GTA. You get a lot of GTA vibes during the chase scenes. I was a little pissed off the way that they kind of did me when I died a little earlier, but I mean, what can you do? all in all, though, I am pretty satisfied with the game, and again, just really anxious to start pushing this forward. So I'll be back in a little bit to start up another stream. If you're checking out the live streams, and then of course, if you are on YouTube, you could just click over to the next video. But certainly want to thank you guys again. I hope that you've had I want to take a moment and say happy holiday, or rather. Happy New Year's to everybody. We are now in 2023. I look forward to the growth of the channel going forward. So I'm not a pro, I'm not a noob, just a regular dude who enjoys playing video games, and welcome anybody who wants to help grow the channel with me. So be sure to leave a comment if you have any feedback. You can also hit us up at guardiansofthegrid@gmail.com. Again, thank you so much for your guys' support. Thank you for checking out the channel here today. You have a great rest of the day, and I will catch you, Guardians, on the next grid.